What is up, my fellow mobile gamers? In today's video, we got our best beginner's guide for the mobile game Mini Heroes Summoner's War. Like and subscribe for more amazing mobile game content. First off, we want to go over our coupon codes. I was able to find one code. We're gonna go ahead and go to our avatar, and then where it says gift code at the very bottom, and we are going to type in Mini Heroes, all lowercase letters, super simple. This will give you some free rewards to help jumpstart your account. Now, the first thing we got to understand is that a lot of the content in this game is going to be locked behind stuff like your chapters and also your account level. So as you progress through the game, you'll have new features unlocked, like the smelting, the shop, the conquest area, which gives you AFK rewards. So the main thing that you should do as a brand new player is just kind of get through the main story chapters. This is going to naturally give you experience to your account. Now, once you do have conquest unlocked, I highly suggest you go ahead and complete the first chapter until you get to the point where to advance to the second chapter, it says you have to have an account level 15. Then you're just going to go back to the main line. So what I went ahead and did was I went and I completed this all the way up to the first chapter. You'll see I'm on the second chapter right now that I can go ahead and start challenging these. This is important to progress your account fast, especially if you are free to play. All these AFK rewards that we can get are going to be a variety of different things. It's going to include gear, so this is a really easy way to get a ton of gear. See that we can get the blue gear, the green gear. As you go ahead and complete higher stages, the rewards will get better. You also have the charge at the bottom, which just gives you 60 minutes of AFK rewards instantly. You can go ahead, do one free a day, and then it's going to cost you some gems. I would hold off on doing this early on so you get to a little bit higher chapters. Then it's definitely worth it. But early on, when you're only on chapter 1 or 2, it feels like it's not worth it unless you're like super duper stuck on levels. When it comes to your heroes have to do a lot again with your account level. So you can only upgrade your heroes level to the maximum of whatever your account level is. So for this instance, you'll see that my heroes can't go above level 16 currently because my account level is at 16. You also have other features like star up, fate, and skill that you might not see as a new player, but like I said, eventually as you progress through the game, all these new features will pop up and you'll have additional ways to power up your heroes. Early game, you don't have to worry about kind of leveling up the wrong heroes or anything. Don't worry about tier lists or anything like that. You'll unlock the smelt building, and this goes ahead and lets you do rebirth. This is a really cool feature that allows you to go ahead and completely reset any hero that you invested in as long as they're below a gold quality, and you get all of your materials back that you went ahead and used. Let's say as a new player, I went ahead and I invested in like one of these R units or even an SR unit that wasn't really great, and then I got better heroes. You can just go ahead and rebirth them, and you'll see the return ratio is 100%. I'm getting all of the XP back, and then it's going to go ahead and it's also going to remove all of the gear from them as well. If you did go ahead and use any additional materials, like now we have an SSR unit, you'll see that we'll get our skill ups back, and we'll also get the graded materials back as well that we use to advance their grade. So really cool feature. So don't worry about upgrading the wrong heroes at the beginning. Pretty much just upgrade whatever heroes you have. For getting heroes in this game, it's fairly easy. The rates are really generous. If we take a look at the gacha system, to get an SSR unit, it's a 4.39% chance. So it's pretty close to almost 5% probability. I only spent 99 cents in this game to get the first top-up pack, and you'll see that I already have 4 SSR units, and I've already got a bunch of SR units as well, completely just 99 cents, practically free to play, and we already have 4 super strong heroes. Once you do go ahead and complete, I believe it's main line chapter 5, you're going to unlock the friend feature, and it's going to show up in this top right corner. Go ahead, add as many people as you can, and make sure you do this daily to get these free friendship points, because there is a special recruitment banner right here, friendship recruitment, just to do some free summons. So hey, you might as well do it, because look at this, we got an SR unit that easy. This is one of the most generous games I've seen with the gacha system. I mean, you got a 32%, 33% chance to pull an SR unit. I mean, these odds are really good in this game. Once you do go ahead and get to account level 12, that's when you'll be able to equip gear. You might have a bunch of gear and you're like, oh, how do I even equip it? There's no feature. You just have to keep playing. If we take a look at the main line chapters, top right corner, we're gonna get some free SR units and also an SSR unit as well when you just go ahead and complete these chapters. Now the next thing you're wondering is, well, how do I advance my account? You'll see that we are at level 16. We got 95 out of 100 experience points for our account. All you gotta do is go into the main line area. We're gonna click chapters, and as we go ahead and complete these, you'll see that we'll get role experience, XP used to upgrade role levels. In the bottom right corner, you're gonna see this little icon where it has like these 3 different, like, it looks like people right next to fight. If you click this, it does like a quick auto deploy to put out like your best heroes. Now, the thing that you have to really pay attention to is the game really focuses on kind of like the hero restraints, which is also like the affinity wheel, where certain types do more damage to certain other ones. And if you take a look really close, it's a little bit hard to see, but right next to the type icon, you're gonna see this arrow. If you see a red arrow pointing down, that means you are at a disadvantage against the opponent that you are facing. So all you gotta do is kind of drag and drop these heroes. All right, let's jump into a quick battle. Everything is automated aside from the fact that we do have the ability to kind of activate our heroes' special abilities once they're charged, or we can just go ahead and do it auto, so that way the computer does it. If you do it on auto, your special artifact ability will not activate on auto. You have to manually do that yourself, which is a good thing because sometimes you really want to save it for certain situations when you're going up against bosses. You'll see we just hit level 17 and we now have the honor shop is activated, and you'll see once we hit level 20 we'll have the dismantle hero feature also unlocked. You see we got 5, we got 10 experience points. Hey, we got a new subscriber, welcome, thanks for joining. So we just got 10 experience points added to our account, and we're just gonna go ahead and you just keep going through the main storyline just to unlock all those additional new features and game modes when you're a brand new player. That is it. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Happy, stay safe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.